now.
Okay, Heather and Jeddi, I know that you have not learned this yet, so we'll go through it really, really slow. We'll do it a little bit quicker, and then we'll do it to music. So Bethany and Thaddeus are going to be dancing at the same part also, but they're very good at swing, so they're just going to do their own thing, so don't worry about what they're doing. The great news about that means that you don't have to match them exactly, so if you mess up, nobody's going to know. So I've tried to make this pretty simple. You guys are going to be doing a swing dance. The standard step pattern, Heather, you're going to start with your right, side, side, back rock, side, side, back rock. One more time, side, side, back rock. Up. Jeddi, yours is exactly the same except you're going to start with your left foot instead of your right. So side, side, back rock, side, side, back rock. One more, side, side, back rock. Up. So when you guys are dancing together, you're going to be holding hands out in front of you. You'll hold both hands, so you'll be facing each other. So when you do this step together, your feet will be mirroring each other. That's why you start on different feet. So, keeping in mind that is the basic step of a foxtrot, what we're going to do is you're going to be holding hands. You're going to do 3 basics, so side, side, back. I'm doing Heather's part because I'm better at that one. Side, side, back, side, side, back. So one more time before we move on, your first 3 steps are just 3 basics. So side, side, back rock, side, side, back rock, side, side, back rock. So once you finish those first 3 basics, you're going to do one more basic, but this one will be a little bit quicker. You'll notice when we start with the music, those first 3 are very slow because they go along with the music. It's rock around the clock, so it's 1, 2, 3 o'clock rock, so you kind of have that pause before you move on. So you've just done those 3 slow ones that go with the words. You do one that's a little bit quicker, and you'll see that the music kind of picks up a little bit. So 3 slow basics, back rock, side, side, back rock, side, side, back rock, then one that's a little bit quicker and you don't have that pause. So once you do that quick little basic, the very first thing that's going to happen is, Jeddi, you keep doing the exact same thing, except that you are going to lift your arm. You're going to lift your left arm, so Heather can go underneath it. So you'll be left, right, rock, step. That's all you do, Jeddi, is left, right, rock, step. Left, right, rock, step. Heather, what you're going to do is pretty easy too. You're going to still step to the side, except instead of just stepping in place, you're going to open up a little bit to the right. So Jeddi's going to lift this arm for you, and you're going through it like a tunnel. So left, right, rock, step. So you just use those 2 turns to get you around. Open up with that first one, step around, rock, step. Mom, go down. So your normal basic goes left, rock, step, right, left, rock, step, open up, left, rock, step. One more time on the feet is open up, rock, step. Okay, back up. So once you do that, you've just done 3 slow basics. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock, whatever, it keeps going this slow. One more, really, really obnoxiously slow, and then quicker. And then Heather opens up, turns underarm, and rocks back. If you're totally lost, go back to the beginning and you'll get it next time. But continuing on, Heather, you just turned around, and you'll notice that your arm is going to kind of be upside down. There's a couple ways that we can handle that, but what we're going to do is a reverse turn. So basically, you're just going to go backwards the way you came. So it's just like rewinding a record. So you just came out, across, back. You're going to step under, across, back. Just going like do a reverse of what you just did. Jeddi, all you do is help her come back across. You're still doing the same left, right, rock, step, left, right, rock, step. Keep in mind that you had lifted that arm for her to go underneath, so when she comes back around, you're just going to bring that arm back around with her. Just follow her along and you'll be fine. Okay, this part is a little bit easier, I hope. You've seen this in just about every 50s movie that has ever existed. Heather, you guys are back now just holding hands in front of you. And you are both going to go to your right. So basically you're going to pull your arms in towards, well, one arm towards your chest, one arm out. You're going to go side by side. So Jeddi, you will be standing right here if I'm Heather. You're going to come back out. Go the opposite side. Go back out. So you're holding hands. I know I have an invisible partner, but we pull up. My partner is standing right here. Their arms are the opposite of mine. Back out. Here. Back out. So putting everything together that we've done so far, doing Heather's part. 1 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. Again, super slow. You'll hear all this in the music. And then one's a little quicker. Heather's turning to the outside and turning back in. We pull and back, pull and back. Okay, so moving on, once we've done that, you still have your hands, we've kind of been here, you have your hands back to the center. What you're going to do is drop your hands down just a little bit and then bring them up in the air. This is really hard to show without a partner, so try to be imaginative. So you're holding hands here, you're going to lift them up in the air. You're going to put your left hand behind your head and your right hand behind your partner's head. So you have this little, like your arms are going to be crossed in the middle. So as long as you have one hand behind your head and one hand behind the other's head, you should be pretty good because I don't think you can reach their head with this hand. So again, you start in the middle. You're going to lift your arms up over your partner's head and behind your own. You are then going to let go of this hand here and slide out to hold hands. So I'm holding Jeddi's hand right now. Awkward, I know. So, before we move on, we'll do that much because I know that I didn't teach this to you guys in person. I apologize if I'm going far too slow, but it's better to go too slow than too fast. Have a really slow rocks, really slow rocks, another really slow rock, a little bit quicker, getting with the music. Heather turns under the arm, Heather turns back, you pull and out, pull and out, up and over your partner's head and behind your own, slide out to hold hands. So once you slide out, you're going to take your free hand, the hand that you're not holding with your partner, put it out, you're going to shake it like jazz hands, Heather. You can show Jeddi jazz hands. And you're just going to run around in a circle. Around and around in a circle, okay? I don't think it's really for that long. It's like 4 counts. Sorry, I lost my page. So you've just done skin the cat, which is this part where you go behind your partner's head. You slid out, you ran 2, 3, 4. So once you're done running 2, 3, 4, did that? So once you're done running 2, 3, 4, you're just going to come back and grab hands in the middle, just like we started out. You are going to take your left leg and step to your partner's opposite. So you take your left leg and step past your partner's left leg. You're going to kind of cross in the middle, step and turn. You then take your right leg and do the same thing, step and turn. So down on my feet, you step and turn, switch legs, step and turn. Okay, back up. So we're going to do this all from the very beginning. There's just a couple more things left, and only one new thing. And then you already know it all. We're just repeating a couple things. So really slowly, it's at back step, slow, basic, slow, basic, quicker basic. Heather does an underarm turn, a reverse turn. You pull to your partner's chest, pull, skin the cat, so your hand is going behind your head and your partner's head. You pull out, and you run around while doing jazz hand. So you just finished jazz hand, so you're holding hands with your partner in the middle again, left, and turn to face them. You're still going to hold hands there, and then right, and turn to face them. Okay, so once you do that, you're just going to do another basic. You're already holding hands, so just right, left, rock together, or Jeddi, left, right, and then rock. Once you do that, you are going to turn to face the side. Hopefully it's somewhere near the front. I don't really know how much you may have turned by that point, but hopefully it's near the front. You are just you're holding hands here, so you're going to turn and open up. So you're going to have your shoulders together. Let me turn and face you to do it this way. So you have your shoulders together, and you're going to kick. So mom down. You're going to kick, 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 kick. Back up. So just 4 kicks right in front of you. Kick, 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 kick. Should be easy enough, but try it a couple times together to make sure you kind of have to hop while you do it. Kick, 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 kick. So try it a couple times together to make sure that you can jump at the same time. Once you do your forward kicks, all you're going to do is 2 more basics. Back, 2, back. Heather, you're going to turn underneath, and you're done. So that's the whole thing. We're going to do it one time, kind of slowly putting everything together, and then we'll do it with the music. Hopefully I can remember all of this without my handy dandy notebook. So we start with the 3 slow basics. 1, 2, back together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quicker. 2, 3, 4. Heather turns. 2, 3, 4, and back. 3, 4, pull, 2, 3, 4, pull, 2, 3, 4. Hands up back, 3, 4, pull out. And you're coming around with your jazz hands. You're holding hands in the middle again. 2, 3, 4, coming back. 2, 3, 4. You have a basic. 2, 3, 4. You're going to open up and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basic. Heather's turning. And you're done. Okay, we'll go ahead and start the music, and we do it all with that. That's where that pause is. 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Wait, snap, back, so join me home. Have some fun with the flashlights. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the right daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Like 2, 3, and 4. It goes down real down. You still have time left, that's the problem. Okay, we're going to try it again with the music. That time I was a little off, I'm not quite sure why. I may have just gotten too fast. So that's the first one, 2. Quicker. Turn. Turn. I think that's where I lost time last time, and you're coming around. Oh. You're coming around. Basic. Basic. And you're kicking. Basic. And see, now we have too much time. Somewhere in the middle there, do some of those moves and you'll be fine. Great. Done.